Hi friends, a great morning and welcome to Daily Analysis. Friends, as I mentioned yesterday, crude was sideways since, as I mentioned, US was a holiday and it was only our market. So we were not expecting any bigger movement, and this is what exactly happened. Market was just playing sideways. And it's respected our support zone, which I have mentioned, that's 6,383 to 6,374, those levels. And it was a sideways days, and of course option sellers would have made money. Otherwise a normal trending traders won't be able to make any money, right? So that's only was not much bigger moment, right? So let us see what is today's important level. Friends, the trend, whatever I mentioned in yesterday's video, remain the same. I have mentioned clearly, I have showed you yesterday the weekly chart, everything. So it was clearly showing that the trend remain now a bearish trend. So let us first see NYMEX crude. Since it was yesterday holiday, there was no movement happened, right? And in weekly chart, I have showed you that it is clearly making a bearish trend, right? It was clearly making a bearish trend, and last so many weeks market was in a sideways, right? It is trying to do something, right? Either it want to try to change the trend, it want to break this level, this zone, and go up, or it want to again create new lows, right? So we are waiting for those levels, and I told it's almost near to the 50% retracement now. And so overall, as of now, it's showing bearish, but anything can happen, right? Anything can happen in the market. Now let us see what is showing in MCX crude. MCX crude yesterday, it was only a small movement, right? And it was not giving us any bigger indication. And still, it has traded below the 20 EMA level, right? Again, it's showing it's neither a bullish nor a bearish, right? But overall trend in the weekly chart and even in the daily chart, actually it came to -1, which I mentioned in yesterday's video, right? Now we may be looking a good support at this level, 6,079 level, right? This zone, which was marked previously. Otherwise, it has to go all the way and go to 6,700 level, right? That again, we need to wait and see how the price is behaving. But overall trend, it's clearly showing that it's more of a bearish trend, right? It's a big elephant candle, and looking like sellers are actually dominating. Last couple of days, some sellers are dominating, and we are expecting more of a selling side. Right now, let us see what is intraday levels. As mentioned previously, these are our important zone. Yesterday, one of my viewer asked, actually, there are many lines, so it is confusing. Friends, I want to be very clear. For me, the major strength line is these blue lines. These blue lines are my main support and resistance, which is basically a demand and supply zone, right? Which we identified checking the previous levels, and we have marked it. So these are our important levels. The yellow or the orange colored line, the R1, R2, these are pivots, right? Pivot, support, and resistance. So this has a lesser strength compared to the blue line, the demand and supply zone, right? And for me, the CPR will act as a very major support and resistance zone, and also it will act as a magnetic point, right? Normally, it will try to attract the price. And also, I normally look for weekly pivot, right? This line is weekly pivot, right? Friends, now what I have observed is, one, it is not a wide CPR, right? So it can be a trending day, but this narrow CPR, or its average narrow CPR, actually got created based on yesterday's price, previous day's price, right? But in previous day's price, it was only traded in Indian market. It was not traded in NYMEX. So we cannot consider this for an indication. We will just take it as a support and resistance zone. We will not consider this for any trend direction. But only thing, I may be expecting a trending day, since Friday was a good trending day, and yesterday there was a holiday, so there may be some pressure in the second half. That's what I'm expecting. We'll wait and watch. But let us see what is current situation. Current situation is showing the price has opened below this a support and resistance zone, right? We have the demand and supply zone at 6383, and we have weekly pivot at 6374, and we have even a support also, right? It's all at the same zone, and the price is trading below this level, right? So there can be a possibility it can come down, and somewhere it can first come to 6,303 level, right? This is our next level, right? And if at all, if it breaking our Friday's low, there can be a massive selling, right? Which I have mentioned in yesterday's video also. See, I will not consider much about these support resistance today, because it was only based on previous day's price, and previous day it was traded only in Indian market, right? So I'll be more looking for my demand and supply zone, right? So here, so the upper side, in case if the trend reverse and if it going above CPR range, I may be looking for a target of 6,514 level, which is my important resistance of, right? And above that, it can go up to 6,300, 6,638 level, which is unlike, actually not, I'm not so bullish on that level. But in case if it reversing, it can go up to maximum 6,513 level. And more of I am on a bearish side, and this is actually for me giving us a slight signal. First target will be 6,300 level. Second will be my this zone 6,209 or 6,214 level, which was my Friday's low, right? 6,214 level and 6,208 level, which was my demand and supply zone. So that level, it may take some good support, right? In case if it breaks, then we have it can go up to 6,000 level. Right? These are the important levels which I'm expecting. Again, the trend we will keep on. We may change according to the price action during the market hours. So that's all in this video, friends. So just refer yesterday's video also to see the important levels, and I have clearly mentioned with the weekly chart, right? So before winding up, I want to give you a disclaimer. These are my personal views. Never guarantee any success or profit. Make sure you do your own analysis before making any trades, right? And also maintain proper risk reward ratio. So thank you very much. Wishing you all a very happy and successful trading.